What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I know that the fact that you've clicked on this video means that you are struggling with a few things. Maybe it's being consistent in your workouts. Maybe it's that you feel like you keep yo-yoing back and forth. Maybe you are a serial program hopper. Can I get an amen? Okay, I have been there. It's almost like I have squirrel brain. That program looks cool. I want to start it. That program looks cool and I want to start it, and then I get bored. And what this really causes is lack of consistency, starting and stopping, starting and stopping. And we're not going to get the results that we truly want when we are not consistent in our training sessions, in our workout. So how do we really create consistency for ourselves so we can get those results that we want, so we can see the muscle toning in our arms, so that we feel like we have more energy, so that we feel stronger in our workouts? Well, you guys, I'm going to give you my 3 tips today and some extra little sprinkles of goodness and motivation to really help you on your health and fitness journey, create momentum again, create excitement again, really get strong and see some amazing gains. So if you are ready for these tips, let me know in the comments and say, give me the tips. We're going to get going. Just a quick thing, everything that I talk about is in the show notes, okay? Including a 7-day free trial to my Fit Club app. This is where you get workout programs customizable to your routine, nutrition, meal plans, recipes, journals, devotionals, community, support from me. 7 days free. Try it out, no strings attached. Everything will be in the show notes below. Let's get into these tips. The first tip to being consistent on your health and fitness journey is having a clear goal. All right? It sounds really simple, but it's not. I think, it's really hard to be consistent when you don't have a clear goal. And so that clear goal means that you know what you want and you know when you want it, right? Now, it just depends what our goal is, and how big that goal is will really depend on when we reach it. But if we don't know those two, markers, just like a destination, right? If you don't have the destination set in place, or the address, it's going to be really hard to get there. You're going to take a lot of detours. You're going to get lost. So when we know exactly what we want and when we want to achieve it, it's going to help give us direction to get there. So the second tip is, besides having a goal, then you need to ask yourself too, and this could be why you're struggling with consistency, is you're not building a routine that you can stick to, right? Maybe you're not building a routine that you can stick to because, for one, you're doing random things. Like I said, you're a program hopper. That's okay. I'm a recovered program hopper. I love working out and I loved trying different things, but it didn't get me to where I am now. I had to really hone my focus and build a routine that I could stick to, that would help me get the results that I want. Doing 6 days or 7 days a week, is just going to lead to burnout. And you have to be willing to ask yourself, what is the minimum effective dose that I need to get me to my goal? A lot of the time we do the maximum effective dose and then there's no room to improve. So it's like, where can I meet myself at for the lifestyle that I'm in? Whether you're a young mom, whether you're a busy career woman, maybe all your kids are grown up, whatever place that you're at in your life right now, figure out, what the demands are, where the gaps are, and what you can commit to right now. Because you may have 5 days a week to train. Is that realistic for where you're at now? If you haven't worked out in a while, I would probably start with 3 days a week. Build consistency, build trust with yourself. Because if you overshoot and you go hard for 1 month, that doesn't do anything. It would be better to shoot for 3 days and be consistent for 12 months. That will get you a better result. So it's build a routine, build one that meets you where you're at. So that means you have to get specific. You know your goal, you know when you want to reach it. Okay, now what can you commit to a week? So if it's 3 days a week, then when are you going to do those? Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, whatever days those are. Pick the day, okay? Then it's not enough just to pick the day. Pick the time. jot it down, put it in your calendar. That's when you train. Maybe you're going to habit stack. After you drop off the kids, you go straight to the gym or go home and everything's ready for you. Maybe it's when you're done work, you have your gym bag in the car and you just go to the gym. It becomes a routine. That's as soon as you're done work, you go straight to the gym. So do you see what I'm saying? You have to build a routine. And once you build that routine, it will become like brushing your teeth or taking a shower or those habits that you do every single day. So you have to have some sort of structure, some sort of routine to help you with your goal. And then the third tip is now you need to follow a program. Because if you don't follow a structured program, random things don't get results. Doing random workouts on YouTube or random classes in the gym, or you doing spin cycle, soul cycle, you're doing a HIIT class here, that's not going to get you to your goal. So why a program really helps is because you're going to have your goal, when you want to achieve it, how many days a week you want to train. Okay, that's great. Now you need to find a program that you can implement every single week. Then you don't have to think about what you have to do. You just show up, you know what to do. And every week, the most amazing thing is you get stronger because now you have a way to track your progress. There's Pearson's law that says progress improves when progress is measured, but when it's tracked, it accelerates. Why do you think athletes, why do you think musicians, they have to practice, they have to show up to their workouts like practice? If they are constantly doing random things all the time, a musician was trying to learn guitar, but then he's doing the drums and then he's doing the flute, and you have to practice, hone your skill. So your workouts, you have to show up like practice. There's always room for improvement. You should never be getting bored because you're always going to be, one, getting stronger, two, improving your form and technique, improving your confidence, improving your consistency. There's always something that you're going to be improving, and that's going to build your trust with yourself. That's going to build your confidence, and that's going to build your consistency in your health and fitness journey. That's really going to help you stay motivated. That's really going to help you show up even when the days that you don't want to, because it's something you can't put in your calendar. You know what you're doing. You don't have to think. It's not going to take energy away from your brain. You just have to show up. The hardest part is just showing up and being consistent. A lot of the time we're not consistent on our health and fitness journey is because we're just doing random things, or we're getting sidetracked because Susie over there dropped this much amount of weight doing HIIT classes and cutting out and intermittent fasting, and we're looking at everybody else and we're not looking at, okay, what is it that we want? What is our goal? Okay, when do we want to achieve it? What is the timeline? Right? What is the routine that I have to build? What is it that I can do in my life to make myself better, to help me reach my goal? And then what program is going to help me follow that? And that's why I created the Fit Club app, you guys, because there's literally any program from 3 days a week, 4 days a week, 5 days a week, 30-minute workouts, 45-minute workouts, 60-minute workouts. Heck, you could take a little bit from each program and create yourself a program. I recommend in the beginning just following a program because it will help build consistency and take away that decision fatigue, right? A lot of the time, if we have too much decision fatigue, we exhaust ourselves and we don't get started. So the biggest things when it comes to your health and fitness journey and your workouts is building a routine that you can be consistent with. Building a routine that aligns with your goal. Remember, you have to have a clear goal. Once you have a clear goal, once you know the why, the how is easy, right? It's just going to require you to do a little digging and a little researching. I want to know, comment below, what do you feel is your biggest struggle right now on your health and fitness journey when it comes to workouts? Comment below. I'm sure that you're not alone, and I would love to be able to help you. You guys, don't forget to just go and give the Fit Club app a try. You get 7 days. Find a program. If you're not sure, you can ask me right in the app. You can message me and say, Hannah, what program should I do? You can figure out your macros on there. You can figure out nutrition. There's loads of recipes, support, stuff to help you with your mindset. But the biggest part for what we talked about today is find a program in there based on do your homework, set your goal, build a routine, pick a program in the app, and all you have to do is be consistent with it. And the more consistent you are, the more confidence you'll have, the more results you'll see, and this will just build trust with yourself, and you'll build that momentum again in your health and fitness journey. Well, you guys, I hope you enjoyed these tips. I hope these tips helped. I would love to know how you're implementing them, or maybe your strategy or your goals. let me know below. Everything is in the show notes. I can't wait to see you inside the Fit Club and hear all about your goals and how you're achieving them, because I know that you will. If you do these 3 tips today, I guarantee if you implement these steps today that you will have clarity, that you will have some sort of motivation back again, and you will build your confidence back again on your health and fitness journey. Well, you guys, until next time, bye for now.